I made 3 grand last week and you were in your fucking psychology 101 class. You stupid idiot. So a lot of people are like, but what about the social aspect of university? That's always their argument. You know, what about the parties? What about the girls? What about, I don't know, making new friends? What about all the clubs? What about the fairs and the frat parties? I don't know what goes on at university. You know, I can tell those people are gonna be broke forever.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
I don't know, like my experience at university, I did 1 semester. It really wasn't that fantastic. First day of uni. Like, yeah, I made new friends, but they weren't very ambitious people. I went to 1 party. It was the most terrible social experience of my life. I didn't really put any effort into going to any clubs or anything, so I can't speak on that. So maybe I am missing out on the experience because I didn't try very hard to experience what there is to be offered. I don't know, to me, it doesn't feel like I'm missing out. It actually feels like I'm gaining something. Like I'm gaining time back that you don't have because you're at university. That's the way I see it. I have a competitive advantage here. So the argument like, you're missing out on parties, you're missing out on girls, you're missing out on, you know, friends, social situations, whatever. I didn't want any of that in the first place. Like, I like people, I like socializing, but I'm not a party person. I've never drank alcohol in my life. I've never had a single drug ever. I've been to 1 party, terrible. Never been to a club, and I have no interest in it. So am I really missing out on anything? I looked at the opportunity cost of university. 4 years in exchange for a degree that would earn me 100 grand pre-tax, or 4 years dedicate myself to a business that can earn me an infinite number of dollars, but I don't get to live on res. And what do people do on res? Fuck my next door neighbor. I don't know what people do at university. Is that accurate? Is that what they do in res? Everyone fucks each other? I don't know, that's my perception of it. I don't know, I've never lived on res. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I really missing out on anything if I don't enjoy any of that? The people who say, you know, what about the social aspect of university, Dylan? I'm just like, you clearly don't want anything else in your life because you'd feel like you're gaining something if you weren't doing that, because you'd be grinding towards something else. If you feel like you're missing out on parties or girls or whatever, go indulge, go have fun, whatever, it's your life. I had someone comment, I'll pull up a comment. What did he say exactly? And then, oh damn, we got into a whole thing here. I didn't even realize. How can you have that life without going to uni? So this is actually like an interesting point. How can you get girls and have parties and make friends outside of university as a young individual? This is something interesting that Alex Hormozi talked about. If what we're optimizing for is just having fun and going to parties and sleeping with girls and making guy gym bro friends, there are other ways to do that. You don't have to spend 4 years of your life in a degree that you don't want to get. There are clubs, you can go do that. You can go to the beach, go talk to a bunch of new people, right? Join in a volleyball game, you see, hey, can I play with you guys? I've done that before, make new friends, join a new gym. I've also learned that you can go to university without being a student there. Like, you can pull up to any class you want and learn and make new friends and socialize, and you don't even have to be in the program. University is such a scam. So you can do that if you're worried about socializing. If what we're optimizing for is socializing, there are other ways to do that outside of university. Go join a knitting club. What else did he say? I'm worried I'll miss out if I don't go to college. Dropping out, you'll be missing out from making friends. I honestly, like, personally, I don't have trouble making friends. Like, I don't even try, and I make like a few new friends a month. Just like talk to people, bro. Go up to someone at the gym, be like, hey bro, you're looking big. Fist bump. I've seen people like boxing at the gym, and I'm just like, hey, can I join in? And they're like, yeah, bro. And then we spar, and then we're buds after. There are other ways, all that to be said, there are ways to make friends, go to parties, socialize, do whatever you want with females outside of uni. So don't consider that your only option. At the end of the day, this is probably me just justifying my decision to drop out of uni. So, you know, maybe take this with a grain of salt and only consider my opinion as valid in like 2 years' time when you can look back on this video and I'm successful. But until then, I'm just a uni dropout. Do what you want, go to university if you want to. I'm not forcing you to drop out, but I made $3,000 last week and you were in your fucking psychology 101 class, you stupid idiot. Anyways, I just realized I have to go right now to give some estimates on some work, hopefully close multiple $1,000s worth of deals again today, which can be completed later in the week, so we can hit $3,000 a week again. Yeah, then it's happy days. I'll make one more point on the university thing. I made a list of different topics that I want to learn about that I feel like school should have taught me. You have to curate your own curriculum for life outside of school, because there's a lot of things that your degree isn't going to teach you. Even if you're in business, I have to, which I'm not, but I have to make a list of things I need to learn about, because I know there's gaps in my knowledge that could help me in my business, and you have to be proactive and seek out that knowledge outside of your degree if you really want to be a beast. Oh yeah, it's like backwards when I put it into the camera. Anyways, taxes, you know, how to write things off, employees, workman's compensation. I need to learn about the legality of hiring employees. I want to learn about the different types of business licenses, S Corp, LLC, sole proprietorship, etc. I want to learn about good debt versus bad debt. I want to learn about real estate. I want to learn about inflation. There's a whole bunch of shit I want to learn about. Don't think just going to university is going to give you all the knowledge you need. You need to be proactive and seek it out. So yeah, I'm going to go give some estimates on work, hopefully close a bunch of deals today, and then I'll pick up my camera later, my new camera, and go to the gym tonight. And that'll be a good day. I love wearing these boots. The heel's so fucking thick. I'll literally become 6 foot. I feel, wow, is this what it feels like to be tall? Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Good.
Right. So this patch is not completely level. And then the last thing is he wants his yard leveled because there are dips in the grass, like right here and up here. All right, successful estimate. A little bit more difficult than I was anticipating. It's like a really precise job, but I mean, that's what I'm trying to do this season, get out of my comfort zone so that, you know, I can learn new skills, and new skills mean more money, right? All right, I'm back from the first estimate. So the first thing I do is I draw out like a little map of everything I saw. I'll put my measurements and everything so that I can convert it to feet and charge a certain amount per square foot. So this one is probably gonna be like a $1,700 quote is probably what I'll put him at, between $1,500 and $1,700. And then he also wants something done in his backyard, which is another like $2,000. So if we closed that, that would be like $3K, just like that. But I still have 3 more estimates to do today. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on launching this advertising campaign so I can get even more deals closed, more deals in the pipeline, more money. And then, yeah, like I said, pick up my camera and go to the gym. Happy days. All right, so I'm on my way to do the second estimate of the day. I passed a guy who had a truck and it basically said like fencing or whatever. And I've been, if you saw my last day in the life. I've been looking for ways to subcontract, which is basically like you give someone work and in exchange they give you commission and you don't have to do any of the work. And he's basically my next door neighbor, which is super cool. And I've seen his truck before and I just saw him outside. As I was walking, I just got his card. I was like, hey bro, do you do decks? And he's like, yeah, I do decks. Because I've been getting a bunch of inquiries for people who want decks, but I don't know how to build a deck, right? So basically the move would be to just give this guy the work and take a commission. Anyways, we talked it out and he was like, you know, I get a lot of interlock inquiries. And I'm like, perfect, I do that kind of work. Give me that work and I'll give you the deck work. He was like, oh, that's perfect. So it's like, you just have to talk to people and then you make money and money just materializes. All right, so all the interlock around the pool, around here, around the pool on the other side. All right, boys. Nice. So I did the second estimate. Not sure if the guy's actually going to go through with it, but he was an accountant, so I took the opportunity to ask him a bunch of tax questions and like general bookkeeping stuff. So I still got value out of it. One thing I've learned recently is like, you have to have a whole bunch of questions for rich people. Whenever you come across someone who knows more than you, just have like a list of questions prepared. Semi-productive. But I'm going to pick up my camera now, which I'm super excited about. Should we just cut to the part where I have the camera? Package secured.
Yeah, I'm in your town, I'm coming your way, just wait up. Me and my team ain't taking no L's. I told them you don't wanna play us. We going out town with a flight in the morning, said fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. Remember last year, I told them the price, and now they all wanna pay up. They hit me now, they coming too late. All I reply is to save up. Me and my guys, we did it ourselves, so no one can say that they made us. They gave me the shit, they trying to call me, I told them you gotta go straight up. We eating for days, I've been in the gym, I swear that I'm getting my weight up, yeah. I seen it all, you avert.
These guys take 15 minutes per set.
Hop up in a whip, watch it skirt. I might risk it all for you first. Meet me in the night, shit get worse.
Alright, so workout done. What'd you think?
Good workout. Really good workout.
I think it was pretty horrendous, to be honest with you.
What?
Because we went to Fit for Less, which is like the most crowded gym in the city, and you see like
Yeah, fair.
you see all your friends from school, so you just and like you haven't seen them since high school, so then you have like a 45-minute catch-up conversation with each one of them, and just nothing gets done. So we did like 3 or 4 exercises. Belden takes 15 minutes between each exercise.
Quality over quantity, kids.
So, anyways, you know, it is what it is. Rest of the day, we're gonna go film some B-roll, some content. I've sent out a bunch of quotes for work, so we're making strides there. Told myself I'll go to bed earlier, but I just end up waking up at like 10:30, which
That's crazy.
but I go to bed late because I'm working late, and then I just wake up late. So it's not like I'm being unproductive. It's just like I'm being like, I'm just nocturnal. So
Guys, put it down in the comments. Is 10 hours of sleep too much?
it's not too much, bro. It's a valid resting period.
A few inches later.
This is the setup where legends are made. Belden's gonna be a big time salesman. This guy is ready to close some deals.
I made some changes to my little model here. I was watching some cold foaming videos in accounting.
So how many calls have you made?
Like 20?
20?
Bro, it's a power dialer. It's quick.
Why would I not put this in the vlog?
Right. 19 calls made. Grind out the rest of these.
Belden, this is going in the vlog.
It's not going in the vlog.
It's going in the vlog.
It's not going.
Okay. I
There's
won't.
no Dylan. Dylan drew that, not me.
I'll just cut that part.
Okay.
It's going in the vlog, but